What's up, Sam the Slam here. Welcome back to a brand new Slammed movie review. And the horror films keep on coming. They keep on coming around. We got more to go, guys. This is only October 6th. Probably going to watch another movie tonight. I'm trying to do a thing where I don't know, I haven't really started doing it, but I'm going to try to watch like 2 movies a day. And I'm basically trying to find like horror themes. You know, it could be horror comedy, it could be regular comedy or regular horror. It doesn't matter. I want to keep on going, and then when it gets to November, I'm going to go back to my regular films. Like it doesn't matter. It's mixture. It could be horror, it could be comedy, it could be action. But stay tuned for November to be in. Going to be random pieces, but right now in October it's just strictly horror films. And I tried watching The Monsters, and I might watch it again. Try to watch it through again. I think I only made for like 10-15 minutes of it, and I just said I can't deal with this shit. And I ended up checking out. Kind of under the weather. Well, my girlfriend's under the weather. My girlfriend's actually here. She's actually asleep, and she ain't feeling too good. And I'm probably gonna be the next one to be sick. So we got the generic will. But let's get on to the movie. Sorry, guys. Once again, this is Slam Movie Reviews, and we're here for the 2016's 31. This is probably the first Rob Zombie film I've watched since Halloween 2 that he did. Because I'm just looking around the site, looking at horror films to watch, and I see 31, and I remember seeing the trailers and stuff for it, but I wasn't really interested. And after watching this film, how long was this film? Oh look, produced by Mike Elliott. I wonder if he's related to my cousin. Let's see here. This is a 102-minute film, and looking back, wasted 102 minutes. This film, I don't know where to fucking start with this film. It's a period piece. This movie's based in the 70s. With these carnies. With the lead, of course, yours truly, to Rob Zombie's goddess, Sherman Zombie. I don't care. I agree with everybody. This woman is terrible as an actor. But this one, she's okay, but it's just... I just didn't really care. Your characters, too. Who else is in this film? Jeff Daniel Phillips, who plays the new Frankenstein, Fred Monster, or whatever the fuck it is. He plays Roscoe. This is just... I don't know. I don't know. It just... And there's also... there's Meg Foster. This is like the second movie I think I've seen with Meg Foster. I've seen her from when she was on Day Live with Roddy Piper and Keith David. So, she's old as fuck. She's all wrinkly as fuck. God, she must be smoking throughout the years. But let's just get on with the story here. It's already going to be a shitty review as it is. Every review I do, I'm not really good at reviewing at all. I don't have notes. This is just pure on fucking raw thought in my head. And basically, it's a group. It's during Halloween 1976. A group of carnival workers, Charlie, Venus, Panda, Levon, and Roscoe, travel through the countryside, and there is just you get to see some titties, see some brown sugar titties. That's good to see, and fucking making a cake sex joke, which I've never heard in my life, and now I'm gonna remember that. Talking about, did you and Grandma, Grandpa making a cake last night? Yeah, Grandma was licking off the frosting, licking off cum. I don't know, but that's how it all starts. These characters, do I even care? I just didn't give a fuck about these characters at first. It's like these fucking carnies are going for their next wherever the fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, like I said, the character. I mean, Sherman Zombie's character is Charlie. I mean, she's all right. She's just looking all slutty and just. I don't know. I just don't care. And Jeff Daniel Phillips' character, don't really care. I mean, he plays the Roscoe guy. Panda, the Rastafarian guy. I mean, he was whatever, his Rastafarian fucking reggae voice, and he was entertaining. And then you had Levon, who's the guy who had the sex joke. I just didn't care. I don't really care. I didn't really care for this fucking film. This is basically, then they get sidetracked by these fucking. They're all of a sudden these scarecrows are blocking the road, and then these fucking sadistic fucking clowns kill the two fucking carny whores, and they killed the bus driver, fat old Billy Boy, or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't know. I don't even care. And then they take him for this fucking gruesome game that's led by who? Mr. Clockwork Orange himself, the Droog himself, Alex Malcolm McDowell, and this fucking. That fucking whatever fucking American Revolution fucking British wigs with his two fucking stupid retard sisters. Sister Dragon and Sister Fuck All, Sister Serpent and Sister Dragon, and his name is Father Murder, by the way. It's 31. Oh, we're gonna play a game called 31. You have to survive in this level, and you gotta stand. Yeah, you get a fucking damn aerocrastic clothes or whatever the fuck it is. They had to be in this maze-like set rooms against these heads, these little murderous fucking clowns. That is Sickhead, who's this fucking midget Hitler fucking sympathizer. Maybe he is a German. I mean, he's a little midget, whatever, but he. Sickhead, Psycho Head, and Schizo Head. No, hold on. Yeah, Psycho Head and Schizo Head are like. Who played them? They were like two fucking chainsaw wielding clowns. I mean, and then you have Death Head and Sex Head. Death has this fucking German guy because he's one of the guys who was in the movie The Big Lebowski, one of the German fucks. And then Sex Head, who is E.G. Daly, who plays Tommy. And a lot of Tommy Pickles from Rugrats and some other shit she's done. They go through these guys, and blood. I mean, they end up the scene because one of the scenes I just dozed off or just looked at my phone or my laptop, and they were just eating a dinner, and they realized they're eating their fucking friend Levon's body. They start vomiting everywhere. I don't know. I just didn't care. Here's the thing is. The thing is. Not even the blood. I mean, it was a very sadistic blood kills and shit and bloody as hell, and I didn't give a fuck. I just didn't give a shit about this fucking film. I didn't care. I mean, the music's great. The music's lovely. I mean, I loved how the score and the sounds, because John Five he did some of the music along with Rob Zombie. But other than that, didn't give a fuck. I mean, when Levon died, who gives a shit? When fucking damn. I mean, it's funny when they killed those clowns. Well, at first, that's when they pissed me off because they kill Schizo and Death Head. And then all of a sudden they wake up and they're alive for some reason. Oh, you cut my head off, but I'm alive. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It's a mind fuck. And I just like, okay, whatever. I mean, none of the characters I just didn't give a fuck about. And then you have they kill everybody one by one, and then it's up just the two people, with Roscoe, or three people: Roscoe, Venus, who plays Meg Foster, and Charlie. And then it's just like him, fucking Doomhead, Richard Blake, who he's a pretty badass character. I wish they had. Here's the thing about his thing. He's the bad guy. He's the last one. I think they should have been more time with him. You know, make him, oh, everybody's dying. Oh, damn it, I'll do it myself at the end. You know, and then he like sees all these other heads getting killed one by one. But no, they didn't. They split the last in, and the fucking. Well, he's also in the first minute. Well, he is in the very first couple minutes of the film of him killing Joe Daniel Buck or whatever the fuck whatever his damn name is. What is his name? Daniel Roebuck, who plays the Count from Monsters. He just, I'm not a clown, alright? And he just bashes his fucking stomach in and kills him. But I just didn't. At the very end of the day, and it had to be one of the worst because they had this time limit, and fucking Doomhead's about to kill Charlie. He keeps on doing these little, just talk, yep, and then, oh, time's over. It's over. The game's over with. He's like, fuck, and I'm like, okay, that's it. But no. Then they had this little montage of the father murder and his sisters are. I don't fucking care. I didn't give a shit. And in the very fucking ending, she's walking. She's out of the fucking place. After everybody's dead, she's the survivor. Walks in this random this deserted road. Here comes fucking Doomhead again. And he has his two fucking switchblades, his daggers. And Charlie prepares for one final confrontation. She has no weapons at all. She had nothing. And then we have a fucking montage. Dream On's playing as Aerosmith playing, and then you have this fucking montage of Dream On playing with the carnies with all the people that was in it dancing to it, and then that's it. So we don't know if Charlie died. We don't know if fucking. I mean, she had to. She had no fucking weapons, but there was no payoff. It was just, oh, let's just think about it. Well, she would be dead. He had two fucking daggers unless she had something hidden. I mean, but I did not give up. It was a shitty. It was just a shitty premise. Oh, let's have a fucking sadistic game here. All the blood in the world. It didn't give a fuck. It didn't work. I mean, is there any favorite parts in this film? Probably when the fucking schizo and Psycho Head get killed. That's funny. Push the body onto the fucking chainsaw. And then, but the thing I do like about, like I said, is Doomhead. He's a pretty sadistic motherfucker and breaks his own nose or shit just to put blood in the oil paint or grease paint. And that's the only thing good about it. It's just like how watching what's it called? Egypt's or Gods of Egypt with Gerard Butler, which I hated that film, but I like Gerard Butler, but he's the bad guy. We're supposed to root against him, you know. But I liked him, and then like here, the only thing good about this film is Doomhead. The only thing great about this film is Doomhead. He's fucking entertaining as fuck. I know he played the Night King in Game of Thrones. Well, I don't watch Game of Thrones, but yeah, but that's it. Shitty review. Definitely do not recommend this film. I don't care. If you're a Rob Zombie fan, go ahead. Be my guest if you haven't seen it. And it's definitely not rewatchable. There's nothing memorable about this fucking thing. Yeah, Richard Blake's character is Doomhead. Yes, that's it. But I'm not gonna fucking watch this. I'm not gonna. There's no point to watching this film. Nothing memorable. It's not rewatchable. It's not entertaining to go through. I was just waiting. It felt like a fucking chore watching this film. So. And the thing is, well, I watched The Munsters. It's a different kind. It's Rob Zombie. It's a family more film. It's been divisive. But I don't know. But this is 31. More like fucking, who gives a fuck about 31? Who gives a shit? So yeah, that's my fucking thoughts on this film. 31, blood and everything, yada yada, cool, but not really. I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a shit. This is 31, Rob Zombie's film, and I don't care. So I'm STS. If you like these movie reviews I've done or just my thoughts of the films, definitely check me out. Subscribe. Give me some comments. Oh man, Sam, you suck as a reviewer. Or man, Sam, that was a good movie. I don't give a fuck what you say. I mean, my comments they're all held until I approve them, but I approve them. I approve everyone. I don't give a fuck. If you dislike it, I'll put my 2 cents too. Like, good for you. That's your 2 cents of shit. This is my 2 cents of shit. You don't have to like it, but whatever. But I'm out of here. I'm STS. Peace, and we'll see ya for the next movie.